Welcome to official SL TV channel. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and share my video and press the red button. Please help me to share my video.
No go be a me no go be a for this love I no go be a.
This is not a dream.
Good morning, Sierra Leoneans, home and the Diaspora. Today, the 1st of August 2025. Normally, August can tell we are due. We can come. I don't know from the area, yeah. How it look like. Maybe some side the rainy can come there. But to me, the weather look just mild, you know. When can come, like what they say, August the 1st. That day they now oppose. But anyway, we thank God. Yesterday, we all listened to the Deputy National Chairman, Ambassador Dr. Usman Fori and Sane. That exclusive interview we have been all with them. We all see the revelation they also will come up. Some of them will say that the first for make the read and day. Some don't read that before. But what you know mommy go say na to me own company that we will hold the talk na social media and the one that also where they listen to we. Honesty and truth. Things that we God embrace, things that we God want.
This one the big problem.
The reason why some of we me in particular no agree again for support anything we get for do it. No Samura Kamara that the truth we are not see. The truth we are not see. Now it make me decide for the party instead of supporting an individual. That one day it will make known and clear to everybody because I've been talking. The time why I say things that be the war right with them, and of course, I've been the flag bearer of the party and also the leader. I've been doing it full fledged. Any side, everywhere, and I'll be the senior him. But with time now where this still don't happen, I can't say we don't get a skip of truth. And I see the mountain of dishonesty. So therefore, I
don't know you were lying.
Withdraw myself from that. And one for doing ANPA. Nothing we need to do with truth. Yes, that's me. And time you don't come back, I talk say I don't want for the delve into issues we get for do with Samura Kamara anymore because the way man and how somebody can take up things is different the way how they think. So I don't want for they come talk all the time or any day. Let it look like see we not get nothing else for do. Now for talk about Samura Kamara no more. No, that is not the case. But the trending issue of the party right now, then plenty. All for the talk, like the registration, where they go on, the lower level elections, where they're about for come.
We not listen
and also
well,
the party move where they make in opposition for challenge the SLPP. I think then why for be the bone of contention way for the challenge and talk about. Samura Kamara is just one person. We all know now the way and manner how they doing things right now. They quiet. Even for talk self to the people that made them know the way forward, things the way they happen, we know they read from them. But that is it. Some man know waiting is still old for say make a day behind this electoral justice. We don't get away how they mean, not how we think, how they mean. Yeah, because if you listen to the interview yesterday, where President talk about this, he and the American ambassador, they sit down together. Where Samura Kamara be did in present. Payasane asked Samura Kamara say, he say, where you don't go sign 3 days time in State House and the tripartite recommendation presentation. You begin a State House, you make a statement, joint statement with the Visenge, you sign, you commodate 3 days, you go back to social media, you begin to talk about electoral justice. Payasane say na in safe na in cow the word, na in cow the idea. We make today, man talk about them. That word for say electoral justice, it come out from Payasane, according to them. Now in cow the idea for say let there be an electoral justice fight. But Samura Kamara now he take them out of context. The power advice and say, well, what do we go do? since we not be ever applying at the court of Salon, then we seek in the West African court. ECOWAS, we will assist we get a court in West Africa. Because if it don't happen during the days of Pakaba, we get judges the way assigned by some cases them where they be assist we. They can begin to Marabio, we get judges there from the same West African court where we give judges the way can Salon by the COI, the Commission of Inquiry. You see, so same way, so if you self don't come, if they seek for redress and action, then we still assist we. So perhaps I bring come all the things then they for me no more able. Bring come Samura Kamara to your right platform.
So I don't know you were
For make sure
lying.
say it take a toolful drive for fight for this electoral justice. The reply of Samura Kamara again is say we don't jump that side. We don't forget about that side. Can you imagine? Till way for make you be president. You come in politician, they come and advise you, tell you say, now so we for do. But I say after we don't give out that idea, they now did the American ambassador himself come in support. He said, a good idea that one day. He said, and then the American government then go instruct or they go ask ECOWAS for the ECOWAS facilitate that. They will get a West African court where we would assist for we get justice by these elections. Samura Kamara say, we don't forget that side, we don't jump that area, we don't pass that side. But I say he was shocked. For the year, Samura Kamara tell that talk for say, we don't pass that side. Then waiting, who's justice now? How will they fight for this justice? In which way? We not to court they go, forget the justice. If we fail forget them in a salon, by the idea we the park out with, if we don't make we get in West Africa, inside Africa, other countries anyway for
This one a
assist
big,
Samura
big
Kamara
problem.
and assist we as a party. But Samura Kamara reply, tell parents and they say, we don't pass that side. We don't decide for do an out of court settlement with Marabio. So you tell me, you now, what you think? But you still believe say Samura Kamara fight for this thing in reality. How? Now this make we una no ever be one side because what can happen? When I really see the truth, when I decide back for sideline them, when I balance them, just because of when I just get that fixed mind, that fixed conception, say once I don't go so, that's why they go. That alone, if you look at them, I don't have to abuse nobody in the house, but I complete stupidity. When something happen, you see the truth panam. They say now in this. Now the right lane is. You said no just because you don't move to the wrong side. Now they don't wait for day. You know the AC head? You know, that kind of accident they look at them. Now only free man will continue for the panic accident day. Now this makes some of we don't see a long time ago. Before even the part they talk themselves. We don't see that. Because maybe they with them and nobody, I don't see no blogger. I don't see no right man. I don't see no talk man for the party and media. We will tell me say, and they very close with them, pass me, malam. You know, they. Now that makes from that thing I come pull a statement. What I tell you say, this thing, the way they see the road they go so, and then they go the right way. The one way believe, they believe. And take today, I still get me respect because they talk and they say, malam no, they ever tell me lie. Because now wait till they see now they talk. Now waiting at the see now they talk. And maybe they come at talk quick. But I don't hear enough from Syria, Tunis, don't endorsed. You hear from other people and I say, well, you see, if Namala they can't talk at the question, Namala can talk about. What are they getting from stakeholders of the party now? That's it. And they will do so. Now they will do so. From that way, man they move for go see Madam secretly. Now this deal is so done. Any other thing come in now, all now just protocol no one up. So now you tell me, how long when I go to this one grade, ala. Eh? Then tell una say now, let we all come on board as a party. Let we come join hand. And that's what somebody they talk for say, well, if now one grade man don't go do this year, so why una as executive not fight for people and vote? Can you imagine? Who's kind? I know what's in a sense talk that day.
Official
That talk not make
SLTV
sense.
channel.
So now you tell me. When I want to say for the first time, Salon will make it happen. For a whole body or a whole organization go fight for a leader within absence. Okay, now let me say, now let me step into one's shoes. When I talk for say, if the executive see say Samura Kamara be they go the wrong way, why they not grab and fight for the party or fight for the people and vote them? Now let me say this to una. You don't tell why they eat this. And you don't tell this talker they go no more. Most of them don't take now as a anchor. Now they will all don't hang now for the say way some take now elect they can't talk now. We not going believe them again because they don't take a Samura Kamara, then fight for the people and vote. Come on, take a listen. Now, una get a leader. This leader na in face day na the ballot. He gets a one mate. That he one mate day, not to in face they put na the ballot too. Maybe just day if in case una be win, now for not be the vice president. And we all know the constitution which is telling us alone. It's no constitution. You understand? There are reasons we go make if the president no dey, the vice president they step in. But we don't reach that side yet. They not elect una yet. Una just don't be candidates of the political party. The leader who dem vote for as flag bearer na in face day na the ballot. That leader dey na in touch the crown. Now, if the party be decides, okay, well, Samura Kamara, let we hold for anti-party activities, or let we say they suspend and force out of the party because of the crime that they commit. Because to me, a crime. When you party don't announce suspension, you party don't say, no, no go now. Anything we might have get for in government, you grab overnight, smuggle yourself till you see them. Nobody no. That one alone is a crime. If the party say because of that anti-party activity, may them just hold Samura Kamara, put them aside. Then the party come and fight for this thing. Now tell me if the party say it succeed, Panam, who not for be president?
This one.
Now who that for be president?
Now big problem.
Una go check Cherikoko, una put ande. It's not possible. So you know go fight something like that one in absentia of the man we get the baton of himself. And then they quit the man all day. They don't get to do something. Now pass a day. Now for lead them. You understand? Now for lead them. And I don't see no way, you don't get no right for say, because of that, they may go take Samura Kamara, go put that. If you put Samura Kamara aside, now would I go champion the fight? Would I go champion them? Upon all this back, some man go back, people will say, well, I can't respond that area there because you want to talk full. But to me, to you, just take a look at them. If they decide to Samura Kamara, they suspend them or pull them out of the party force for what you do so. Let it step aside. Then the party come and say, okay, well, I can't fight for this thing. How they will able to succeed? Now, other in face, they for one picture, now the mirror, by the battle, without Samura Kamara. In fact, that one for don't create more confusion than how somebody will expect them. Because the very moment when somebody can really say they suspend Samura Kamara or they put them aside, that will raise a lot of speculations. So I'm going to begin wonder. This is going to be the first time in history of this country for many countries to happen. For make a party, then dinner, per battle like that one day, they will suspend the leader. That one day alone for don't create some amount of panic and confusion. In fact, it creates more problems. Because that very moment the leader is needed. The leader he anxiously needed. That very moment they don't see nobody other than him. When the white man ready for talk to somebody in the party, where someone can be there as head, as flag bearer. Now, one of the first primary contact, not to him. Before ever they say they contact any other person at the party, the first person they meet is Samura Kamara. It be American embassy, it be the UK embassy, it be the British High Commissioner. Any platform so far what they want for old, we get for do with the APC party. The first person they contact is Samura Kamara. That one they alone don't say you say the leader is very important. If he not day, na a scrap. If he not day, na a collapse. If he not day, na a problem. So that's what they for say, when you not fight, when you not fight, that's not bunkum. Not to sense talk that one day. Na info day, and na info champion. Anything whatsoever he said I would do, now they follow. Now that's what they call him. Say a leader. That word leader means a lot. Now you for lead, otherwise they can't be and they follow. But if you're the leader, you start the boycott. You as a leader, you start the sideline. You as the leader, you begin make the balance. Now you tell me, what are how you expect them? And we all be the understand the other way how people they think today. From 2018, say they be the From 2018, say they be the first demand. They be the first time, and all that come, the eighth demand. All the one they be don't mount. So like what they be going to be to manage. So the advice I say from Samura Kamara, what to can for no see amo, low boycott, low left here. They advise amo. Incompetent tell them, they say what you can do here, we not see nothing here. Now low pull out. Low go back and inform people and say what you can for not been to money. They were not ready for when they give you amo. Low left them day. But he insists. He said better continue. Because he was the leader. Now he know what he see. So because of his wisdom and understanding, people can say, well, this man not see what you not see. If we can't boycott Jesus, now we left another problem again. Because now we all for act one word. We for do one word, we left. So because of that one day, they don't go grab the left hand day. Because the moment they begin make a shift, that one day it blow out to the public. In fact, that fetch the force internally to themselves. For them, they call team halaki, all team poil. The moment we didn't say where Samura Kamara because of wrong advice, I may not agree. Let we left him. Eh? Daddy for them bring in fact daddy for them scatter whole team. Like how they talk me, they go now for say they hate him. They not be like him. If there be mistakes, say when they left him, but that scene day, but that battle, they will team be all rep. The way man I be the twist, but they say when they left him. Let them fit their own fate, your own fate. Now a big problem. Now that's when they say, well, you know what? This man we allow him. Now we leader. Now you know what you don't see, what we don't see. And you don't advise them, but they take what you fish and for take, let all they be now. Maybe you know what you don't know. This talker, even last night don't be he talk him. He say, me, I don't know what Samura Kamara see you. He say, but what you mean they see, would they advise them, but you know what you know. We all they be now, they watch him. Let us see about who side the we go. Not knowing that, we go the other way. And the leader, you have to take a full responsibility. But me, the most dishonest part of him, now himself say don't see the truth. Don't know say this thing in the fight for so you not get what happen at all. They still continue back for one. Now it make me feel more discomfort about in business. Because himself know. Through the first signature have been to money. Now the first all team they don't seal. We get tripartite. What happen inside tripartite? Where the party come and announce suspension because Mama can not agree for make it show up. He come back and advise him, make them continue. Now say, pop. Till don't point like till them go state house. And you know, always stop the statement the back will be the make back. In fact, now state house before the white man wait for them help him for sustain this thing. Now before the back he go, he shower praise to Madabio, he grace Madabio, he inaugurate Madabio. He make a joint statement here, they will send it and send them. That one they seal everything. Then you left there, you come back after 3 days, can't begin to talk about electoral justice. You are all the way we say when similarly get the same they come advise you, say well for if we go about this thing, don't talk about rerun. Let's talk about electoral justice. We have to seek justice from a court. And this court, West Africa can help us. Let us go there. Then you revert back, tell the man, say, no, we don't pass that side. In presence of the American ambassador. Now they advise you so. You talk back, say that's how you don't pass there. Just as how you talk and a state house say, una do an out of court settlement to Marabio for bringing peace in the country. So if you don't talk all that talk, then why they come back again at social media for make people get misinformed? Una back check back. Una look by this truba. Una open and make una understand this clearly. Una all in this thing. They don't share to una videos them, audios them, pictures them. Don't show say Samura Kamara don't stand at the front for bring the peace in the country. This peace so when himself say he fight for what he wants. He say not to do or die politics. Huh? Forget power. Not to do or die. And you not go authorize nobody for Seguna Street for go dance because the wounded lion did. We fight no meet you, no pull close. All them talk there, bo una self. Eh? You know we should not self make you observe, play for the party. The man don't tell you what he stand for. He say not to do or die. That means not kill yourself for that. He go further. You know, call nobody for going on street because if you go there, man be like wounded lion. He can kill you. He talk in your mind. You left your own party, wait for follow. In the talk as individual, not as a party, but as individual. So in talk. To him, a belief say power not to do or die. To him, a belief say power need to go pull close for fete where the fete no meet you. Upon all we might be able to take the fete to we right inside we doorstep, then kill people in the back in front of him. He say the fete no still meet we. What do you think? Bona self, if somebody stupid now, safe now, that kind of statement that we supposed to talk about before you now. If we take a shape now, then you go further. He say you not go use cutlass and stones for fete at all times. Sometimes you use the pen and paper. So the man don't tell you the whole waka, he don't tell you everything. Eh? And you look back, ping, before the one wait for come and support him, who for make come, hip, hooray, before the white man them. Now then he tell the whole world say, he and Madabio, now then decide for do an out of court settlement. That means you're not going to go to court at all. Then how are you able to get this justice? And for you get justice, now 3 ways. Number 1, you go to court. You go find justice day. Samura Kamara say, now out of court settlements mean we don't go to court. Even though Pansane come with another idea, say let we go to the West African court, where ECOWAS for one assist we. He tell back Pansane say we don't pass that side. That means the court own area, Samura Kamara ignore automatically and totally and entirely. You know, we go court. Now we fail the. And the 3 ways we forget justice. So the court, number 1, you fail the. Number 2 side. If you fail forget justice in a court, if you jump in a street, you go demonstrate or you protest for what somebody taking at your hand, you can advantage. In back, Samura Kamara say, you no go allow for let person go in a street for him, for go demonstrate or protest for his sake. Because what can happen, you know, go demonstrate against a wounded lion. In back, he discourage you there. But you not go in a street and jump for protest or demonstrate. Number 2 option, who fail there. The last one now, we make number 3 for let get justice. If you go in a court, you don't get redress. You jump in a street, you don't get them. The best option now for left case now to God. Let God fight for you. So Samura Kamara, what you do? You not go in a court too. You say court not to option. For going a street for demonstration and protest, also not to option. But who's the intake? He say have faith in God. Let we left case to God. So to me understand that small book I learn. That small knowledge God give me. That small common sense way I get. I buy the idea of Samura Kamara. Because you not going to win a court. He say court not to option. The street for demonstrate and protest, not to option. The option when he elect and take, and for that we have faith in God. So now we don't see and say he right. For that we have faith in God. If we don't get faith in God now, we say let God fight for we now. Why we still they can't swear to go again in media? You ask yourself now the question. Why? Eh? Then things are all not a story. They manifest. We see them every day. The words are there. The man in statement then they. They don't tell. Would they play them? Would they see them? Would they play them? Would they watch them? Now what is strange again for let we know? They wanna still them behave like say, wanna not understand nothing. Wanna decide for council, Lord can't blame the executive, Lord blame the pardon. Blaming them for what? Why you blame them for? Upon all this now, so from Samura Kamara, you still the councillor blame back the executive? Eh? And I make us say blaming the APC National Executive by omitting the truth is a crime against itself. Now crime. You say a crime you commit. Why you blame the executive? You take the truth, you throw him, blame the executive. Now crime against himself. Let me understand this. So do ya? What you need now awareness. Then you so all they come every day with the tell now. Not to hate, not to malice, but the truth. Let we all come on board. Let we come on board. Let we come on board. APC party is our party. Now we only accept this way we get. But for saying in the media, they heard about electoral justice, we know they ever see again. Because the man we champion them, don't ignore all the steps them, forget justice. The who step now where you rely on, you ask yourself now, but now what will you rely on to give you this justice? Now for only the Olomo Fono can I mean begin let's justice go make you get huh? Hey my brothers and sisters. Diabo. Now we left. If we not left, we're gonna wear boy, please. I know we'll talk long now. This
So
time
we're
just short one
gonna
for today, when
listen
Friday. The
and
1st
share.
of August 2025. Please. The interview yesterday where I do with Payansane. When I not get them yet, when I still chat for them, make when get them. Just come this morning for can rinse. For can just make an addendum to that. For tell una say, it's not necessary for blame the executive by omitting the truth. Not necessary. Because we all don't see the actions of Samura Kamara. All she don't manifest for himself. That they alone don't do. For we see that make we ponder well. Then we cast blame to the one that we want for blame. When I see a leader, now a leader. And they tell what they be the fed for this year also. It's not timely for me the executive say, men just pull on because of Samura Kamara not agree, men push and corner side, then first defect. How down they for don't sound to now. And before that, then tell the happen so they not be the happen no. We not be the them all. All will be no as Samura Kamara. And we all be again support. So if we can see suddenly, without no explanation, the executive say, well, Samura Kamara, we no agree for we get this year, so you come off us, no first defect. And then they work. It they work. Now, outside the APC party for go present himself without the face of Samura Kamara. Outside. Because any kind of way, any step we then take, they must call them for say, una kamba na table. Any step we then take, they will say, una kamba. If they say, okay, logo na the UK embassy, the executive, now for just example, they don't put Samura Kamara aside because you know agree at all. You know go now with Madabio. Now the party don't decide now for check and for fetch for vote them. Now they say, well, okay, today they can't move today. Which way they go? The American embassy. Then go see only Galo Masare, Payansane, Nasana, without Samura Kamara. How would that one day go sound before the British High Commissioner first? If not the UK embassy, then go. Now how it go look like, how it go sound. You ask yourself, but you will like that talking for say, well, when you not make so, when you not being grabbed for this fetish, so why una as executive not fit for the people them? Now they ask so now. If today they say, well, today this fetish, Samura Kamara, we don't put a corner because of we say ABC and the way you do, lay it aside, low fet the fet. Then today they say, don't today the map. Today we go to the American embassy, they grab who then go there. Then go see Pamegalo Masare, Payansane, that's not Dumbuya. Then they not catch the face of Samura Kamara. When I in face the ballot paper, now the 30 Marabio, then how it will sound in the eyes of the British or in the eyes of the Americans. You ask yourself back. It makes sense. Any step where for don't take for move, the left Samura Kamara corner side. That one for us spark another big problem inside the party. In fact, you know the work safe. You know the work. So sometimes who will they talk, who will they reason well? They know they get no way for move without them because now in face, now in the na the ballot, now in face, now imprinted na the ballot. So wherever they go, now in for day, now in for lead, now in for move, now in for advocate, now in for stand, now in for full blow, for full in hand, we jump in the sky, tell and say I don't agree. Just like how Donald Trump be trapped in America for his right, for the vote of young people them. What they means for killing them, we bullet pierce yes. You understand? Now they call a leader. So dear, look they think mature. Sometimes how they think like people are mature. What the guy thinking there? Hey, wo, someone come away no lose so. Never don't grab and fight for people like it no make sense. They grab back today, say what today. Look go na the European Union embassy. Then go the They see Payansane, Pamingalo Masare, National Dumbuya. They no catch Samura Kamara. Hey, mo they go must ask. They go must ask. the European Union ambassador, like his stupidity, you must ask, where is the leader? Samura Kamara, whose face was printed in the ballot. Where is Samura Kamara? You understand? They must ask that question there. Because now in face them print by the ballot. So they must ask for them. So if you go to Samura Kamara on the day, how that will make sense safe? How it will make sense? So do ya no balance the truth because of who lack somebody? So with the homing the truth, they really blame other people them. They be put on there as a leader for making lead them. So there, I will stop and you get this information and help me share them. Me now, my own brother and comrade Malam. This would they could just kind of more just understand more the position some of we take. They gonna see them openly. So time to time, I say we go look people and I say, well, you know waiting. I have seen the truth. Today, I don't see the truth. Let decide for them with me party than for them with individual. Yeah. By seeing the truth, you go say today, let decide for them with me party than for them with individual. But you know, we'll take a party to where I'm saying because of what I don't see. If you're not too good APC person, now you party for all with two hands. You look inside the too good and find solution. Anyway, thank you.